Angel on the track.
I wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where the moon shines strong and the food's home cooked. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where they all bear arms and own the good book. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, no lights, just the moon and a whole lot of stars. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, we can dance by the fire while you're up in my arms. See, I'ma come and pick you up at 5, so get ready, I'ma show you around. Yeah, I know you love to see the lights, but you can see the stars from this part of town. Where the moon shines strong and the food's home cooked, this is how we getting down. And that night we'll dance by the fire, hit the grasshopper chirp in the coyotes howl. We don't club, we just jump in the truck, grab a bottle, then we head to the lake. Play the music real loud while we dancing around, we ain't worried about the hogs or the snakes. I wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where the moon shines strong and the food's home cooked. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where they all bear arms and own the good book. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, no lights, just the moon and a whole lot of stars. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, we can dance by the fire while you're up in my arms. See, around here we hanging out all night, drinking China till the sun comes out. Then we head to Waffle House, 10 minutes away down on 41 South. Get some grub, then we link back up and go fishing by the old boathouse. And have a home-cooked meal that my grandmama made, this is what it's all about. See, the life we live is the life we choose, and this is all we know. Little fish and little moonshine, sitting by the lake way down a dirt road. I wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where the moon shines strong and the food's home cooked. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, where they all bear arms and own the good book. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, no lights, just the moon and a whole lot of stars. Wanna take it to the backwoods, baby, we can dance by the fire while you're up in my arms.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome. We have got a good show tonight, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all know how I am. I'm all over the place with music, and this guy is. I mean, he's just got a flow, and he's got a good, just a good vibe, man. Just a good vibe. So, hell, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring him up. Let me introduce y'all to Bobby Backwoods.
TNT, how we doing, brother?
What's up? Hey,
everything.
I love it, dog. I love
having you, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, look, how's the weather down there in Southwest Florida?
It's hot, bro. It's hot. It's hot. You can see. It's real hot, brother. It's humid.
I mean, that's what I was thinking when you came up on, when you came up on into the studio, and I'm like, damn, he's sitting outside. I ain't going out there. It's too fucking hot. I ain't going to sit outside.
I love it out here, especially at this time of the day. We're about to get the football games going on the projector outside and watch some football, drink some beers, chill with TNT, and have a good time.
All right. Well, you got some. Let's see. We got up in here. We got Hanson Holmes.
Hanson Holmes.
Come on, yo. And then we got my wife, the beautiful Miss TNT Mom.
Miss TNT Mom, how we doing?
We got Country Rap Circus up in here. And we got Reman Tube. Is that Reman Tube? Is that how you say it? He said hot as fuck.
Yeah, he's probably down here in Florida.
Look, y'all down there in Florida can say y'all hot all you damn want.
Yeah.
But the thing is y'all got this little strip of land that go down. You got ocean breeze that comes across it. We stuck up here. We got all that humidity coming up out the Gulf hitting us, and then we got the heat.
You guys got that real country heat. You guys got
Dude,
that
I'm talking about
heat up there.
We got the kind of heat that when you walk out the door, you start wearing the air.
Yeah.
You walk through, you just pick it up. You know, you don't sweat. You know, that's the air. You're just wearing it. It just clings to your skin.
Yeah, we definitely sweat down here, and being bald, you sweat even more. I feel like I don't know why. I wish that disclaimer was on there when I decided to shave it all off. Reggie, what's up, Reg? I know who Reman Tube is now. What's up, Reg? How we doing, brother? I appreciate you guys all tuning in.
That was my cousin. He just texted me. He's telling me I'm still at work, so he'd be in here. All right, that one we just played. That's To the Backwoods. When did that take place? Give me a little bit about that.
So we actually shot that here in North Fort Myers at a good friend of mine's. Pretty much as far as the song went, I just wanted to, pretty much think about like girls in the city and all the stuff that they miss out not being out in the country. Like there's something about being in the country compared to the city. It puts you in a different mood. It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different lifestyle. It's a whole different atmosphere. The peacefulness of it, the simplicity of it. And that's pretty much what that is about, right? Getting to know what it's about out here compared to all the city lights and the bars and all the overpacked clubs and the shoulder to shoulder. I mean, you could keep that.
I grew up country as fuck.
Yeah.
Since we're using as fuck, and Reman is using as hot as fuck, and we're using as fuck. I grew up country as fuck. I grew up the dirt road I lived on had our last name on the end of it. So that tell you, and it was like a mile, I think it's a mile and a half of dirt road, and it dead ends. And ain't nothing back there but my kinfolk. And when your road is named after your family name, you know you're out there. Yeah. Not only that, the property next to the road was a dairy farm, and to earn money, we got to work on the dairy farm at Triple D. It was called Triple N Dairy, and so we got that part. Plus, all my family, each one of the family. My granddaddy, I guess, when he was could, and he bought up a whole bunch of land. So everybody had property behind them that they grew crops in. So it was almost like sharecropping with your family.
Yeah, it's like a compound.
Yeah.
It's like a compound.
I wasn't gonna call it that, but yeah, I might well say it was like that.
When the whole street is family, I mean, that's pretty much a compound. Anybody that's walking down the street and not family, you're wondering what they're doing there. You know what I'm saying?
Not far from you is something that grows. And we grew it, we harvested it, and we had a great big it was a half a sphere sitting on a fire pit that was 6 foot across, 3 foot deep. I mean, it was actually, it was a 6 foot round, half a ball that we made cane syrup in.
Yeah. The sad
Y'all
thing
got
about
that sugar cane. Huh?
The sad thing about Florida, especially once you get below Lake Okeechobee, is the overbuilding. I'll tell you, even out here, living on both coasts of Florida, I left the one coast because it was overcrowded, came over to this side, and now it's becoming the same thing. I mean, they're building for no reason. And like everything that made Florida great growing up,
it's because the ones up north are coming down there just
Yeah, I might be heading north to Georgia if it keeps up like this. I was actually looking at property out there.
All right, nobody from up north take that the wrong way, because I haven't. Well, I mean, I still got my CDLs, but I'm not over the road no more. But I will say the country is everywhere, y'all. That country is everywhere. Don't be fooled.
Country is everywhere. Country is everywhere. I have family in upstate New York. Their country.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful up there.
I got family in upstate New York. But
I
Going back to
delivered
what I
in
was saying, like
Sylvania.
about Florida growing up, I remember when I was growing up out here, it was pretty much like horse farms where my grandparents lived when we lived with my grandparents. It was horse farms. We used to go down a dirt road, and at the end, it was the Everglades. And you would go out there, you would throw chicken wings, marshmallows. You would have probably at least 40 sets of alligator eyes on you at this time of night. If we went down there right now, if we went out there at this time back then, not right now. If you go out there right now, you're lucky if you see one or two gators. And it's like everything that made Florida great back then is slowly diminishing. Unless you go north. They're all coming south. If you go north Florida, towards Georgia.
Yeah, but how many damn iguana eyes you gonna see?
Huh?
How many iguana eyes you gonna see though?
I will say the best thing I love about Southwest Florida, other than like by the cities, I don't see any iguanas. Growing up on the East Coast, I seen iguanas all the time.
Well,
all the time. You walk out the door, there's an iguana. Here I got the whitetail, the hares. They're all over my yard. They breed like crazy.
Well, I'll tell you this though, north of you, up 75, just south of what is that in
Tampa?
Well, below Tampa. That I can't remember.
Arcadia.
I can't remember what town it was, but there was a pilot station that I always parked at when I was going down. When I'd have to come all the way down to Naples and all. So
it was out in the sticks, right?
Yeah.
It was a pilot.
It was a pilot station that was in the middle of nowhere, and there was iguanas all over the place there. So
we have, or it might have been Punta Gorda. You were probably towards the water, right? When you were out there?
It was right off of 75. It was a pilot station, truck stop that I stayed at. I want to say Dade. Was it Dade? I think it was Dade. Dade City or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know where Dade City's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But they was iguanas there because I went to go into Denny's because the pilot station is, they're linked up with Denny's. A lot of pilot station has Denny's restaurants on them, and I was going into the Denny's to order me something to eat before I took a shower, and I was fine. Get out of the way. Swear they were that big down there.
Oh yeah, they're huge. They're like the size of small alligators, and they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They cause a lot of problems. People don't notice. Like if you live like by water, if you have a seawall, they have those down here because Florida floods like crazy. If you live up on a lake or something, there's like a concrete wall, and then it goes into the water. The iguanas go in there. They rip that stuff up to shreds. They break it down to nothing.
Really?
Huge problem.
And see, the thing is, I've had them for pets. Actually,
that's how they got here.
I don't do what?
That's how they got here. Somebody brought them down as pets.
And turn them loose. Yeah, they turn them loose. Yeah.
I remember seeing pet iguanas. I seen a pet iguana outside my window when I was like 5 years old. That was the first time I seen an iguana. But you gave it probably about 10 years later, they were everywhere. You could tell pets away from you could tell the pet ones away from the difference between those and the wild ones. The wild ones are a little bit more raggedy looking in a sense.
Well, they was we had a landlord that had a big old pond in front of her house, and I went to pay the rent one day, and she's out there by the pond freaking out. And come here, and I run down there to the pond, and there's an iguana, and they done chased it off the shore. It's in the pond. So I jumped in her little canoe and paddled out there and picked it up. Well, something that done got it, then chopped his tail off. But I swear this joker was, it was long.
What year was probably?
It was probably a good from tip of the nose to the tip of the tail. It was probably a good 2 foot. When I picked it up, I scooped it.
What year was this, DNT? What year was that?
Oh man, this has been 20. This has been probably 25, 20. No, we've been here 26 years.
Yeah. Okay.
It was like almost 30 years ago.
It wasn't recently.
No.
If it was recently, all my people in Florida, they'd be like, "Bro, you're crazy jumping in the lake to catch an iguana as a pet."
Well, come to find out, it was somebody that she had some shops up on the other part of the property, and she had one that she rented to a landscape place, and they had one go missing, but something that had done bit its back, and obviously flies had laid eggs in it, and we didn't know that because I took it home and we started feeding it and everything, and. Matter of fact, I had him outside on a leash one time, and he took off running, and I pulled him back and snatched him. He done got warm, and got excited. And that's what happened. I don't know if you can see. You see how my fingers got that bubble? Yeah. He bit me to the bone.
They could bite off a finger.
Yeah, he bit me to the bone. I mean, but then later on, we seen the infection in his back and all, and then he wound up dying. But that was crazy, man. That was crazy.
There's crazy people down here that eat them.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to oppose to trying it.
I don't know.
I'm a country boy. I mean, damn, dog.
When you see what they
good
eat.
Lord said, don't call nothing. The good Lord said, don't call nothing made by him common or unclean. He told Peter to eat.
I've seen what they eat. I don't know if I could eat that.
I seen what hogs eat too, but I sure eat me pork chops, bacon.
Same.
The other night I had cube pork steak fried. Shoot. I mean, come on now. Same. Hogs eat some nasty shit.
Yeah.
So what got you into music?
Man, my grandmother growing up in her household, she played piano. She used to sing a lot of like Frank Sinatra and stuff back in those days. They were originally from New York, and then my grandfather was stationed in Georgia when he was like 20 years old. So they were in Georgia at the military base out there, and then they moved up to back to New York. But my grandmother was always into music, had a piano in the house. My dad has a piano in the house. So they always played music.
You play?
It was a lot of rap growing up because that's what was going on in the 90s and in late 90s. So even though I've been doing music since I was 16, did rap for a lot of years, but just the whole lifestyle of that genre and just the message, to be honest. It does, at the age I'm at now and where I'm at in my life, it doesn't feel right and genuine. It does. I'm not Bible thumper or super holy or anything like that, but it doesn't feel right in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It don't feel authentic to you is what you're saying.
Huh?
But country rap,
even though it's country rap. Even though it's country rap, it's more so the topics. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
But that's where people get it confused. The thing about it is they done started grouping everybody into country rap that is not country rap. They just rap. Country rap is you rapping, but you rapping about being in the country, doing country things.
Thank you for saying that. Because I don't like to consider myself country rap, but I'm understanding that I'm country rap from what people are telling me. I don't listen to country rap other than Colt Ford. I know like the Florida OGs like Bottleneck, right? Big Divine. I don't know if you remember Mud in the Blood back in the day.
Yeah.
One of the biggest songs I was on before I started doing country music, and I had stopped doing music for probably almost 10 years. Was a country rap song. We did it out in the Everglades, Blades in the Glades, with Mike Sheets.
I don't know if you know who Jeff Johnson is, but me and Jeff Johnson have been talking, and that's something I was trying to get him to understand. I said, there's a difference because he's fascinated by my channel because me and Snowman Reacts, we do a show on Tuesday, which you came in that. Yeah, when I played your song. But see, we play music. And that's the thing is a lot of people get confused by
country rap and rapping on a country beat.
Well, no, not necessarily that. The thing is the fact that how confused they get between
country and country rap.
just pushing a genre. I mean, I understand if you just want to push one genre, but that don't mean you're a music lover.
Yeah.
If
And
you're a music lover, you push all
with the
kinds of
catalog
genres.
we have, what we've released and what we have coming, I feel like people are going to notice that it's not really just all country rap. It's just country. Like some of it's more up tempo, some of it sounds like it flows. I mean, to me, I don't see it as rap. I think rap is a little bit more different and the way they flow it, as far as the art form.
As far as the art form of rap and hip hop, that is just if you're gonna go with that genre, that's usually an inner city or a big city thing, or or the hood,
because that's what they relate to.
right? Man, see, now when I was growing up, I was out in the woods, but I also listened to rap. I mean, who the hell wasn't listening to Live Crew? Who wasn't listening to Run DMC? Who? I mean, come on, man.
I grew up in Florida. We grew up on Trick Daddy until this day.
Yeah, Trick Daddy.
I still listen to Trick Daddy.
And then when Nappy Roots come out, I'm like, damn, So I mean, stuff like that.
Nappy Roots, Po Folks was a huge record.
Oh yeah, damn sure was
huge record,
and that was country rap.
Yeah, it was early stages of country rap, and then Colt Ford and BG when they did the what was it?
Yellow Wolf,
Dirt Roads, and then they gave it to Aldine.
Yeah,
that was country rap. I feel like if you listen to a lot of the older Florida Georgia line, that was country rap. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. Yeah.
Yep. And I mean, but see, the thing is, and I gotta, and I don't agree with too many people, but somebody said that, like, if you go all the way back to like Red Sovine, if you listen to some of Red Sovine's music, and this is like way back, 60s, you listen to his stuff, he talks through the whole song.
Yeah.
And it rhymes. So what is that? Was he rapping? Was he country rapping?
Never Went Down to Georgia is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, Never Went Down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in the bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Then he saw a young man sitting on something. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
We listen to a lot of John Anderson down here, too. We don't have a lot of huge names from Florida, historically.
Well, I sat upon a cypress stone.
Yep. Swanging. Yeah, that was Seminole Wind.
As a little girl in her neighborhood, her name is Charlie Johnson, and she so good.
I went to go and see us, so I called on the phone.
Hey, I gotta let me on the track, dog.
Let's do it. What do we got next? What are we playing next, TNT?
Look, first thing I thought when I seen the title of this, I'm thinking Smooth Operator. But when I heard it, I'm like, nope,
that's a lot more upbeat than that. Hell yeah!
I'm seriously, I'm a smooth operator. All right, so
shout out to my brother SB with on this one too. He was one of the writers on this one. Helped me out with some of the hook. I appreciate him a lot right now with all we working on. He's a big part of it. SB the artist, best sound guy.
I know I'm kind of bouncing around. I mean, this is one of your newer, but I mean it don't matter.
It's all Backwoodz.
Nutra is eating every day. Thing I'd rather eat. What? I'm lost. Why is she talking about? Oh, rather eat the lizard. Yeah, she's talking about the Nutras. I can't say nothing because I grew up on squirrel and stuff like that. So a Nutra just looks like to me a big ass squirrel.
Sheesh. I mean, you want to come down here and take care of these hairs? We could work that out too, bro.
Some what?
The hairs. If you want to take care of the hairs that we got down here, the whitetails.
No.
We could do a stew.
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Appreciate you, Mike.
It should have been called a phone call. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I mean, we got a damn Southern boy down wanting to do Southern things, and we got to talk about it. So hell, all right. Anyway, let's run smooth, operator. Then we'll get back to the phone call.
Let's get to
it. All right, y'all. This is smooth, operator.
Baby, I'm a smooth operator. Jimmy Bean on the table, talk smooth, make a move. I like that. Gator boots, since you got the southern roots, cornbread, that's the truth, and you know I like that. Rib chains got a flower in her hair. She too cute, got a belly right here. We cut it up all day, John Deere, and I like to wish you in my best pro hat. Walk through Gator boots, rib jeans, tattoos, yeah, you know I like that. I was sitting in the back with a double shot of bourbon, Jim Beam, and a Bass Pro hat. Made a move, walked up real smooth. Gave her my name, pretty lady, how are you? Said to call her Cindy, she from Baton Rouge. Went to LSU, just turned 32. Are we drinking brown? Are we drinking clear? Want a margarita or maybe a couple beers? Maybe we can leave it, we can kick it right here. And we can cut it up like your daddy's John Deere. Hey, I'm a smooth operator, Jimmy Bean on the table, talk smooth, make a move, I like that. Gator boots, since you got the southern roots, cornbread, that's the truth, and you know I like that. Rib chains got a flower in her hair. She too cute, got a belly right here. We cut it up all day, John Deere, and I like to wish you in my best pro hat. Two-stepping with the lean now. She the baddest little thing I ever seen now. She gets low to the floor, then drop it. Two-stepping with the lean now. She making moves that I never even seen now. She gets low to the floor, then drop it. Baby, I'm a smooth operator, Jimmy Bean on the table, talk smooth, make a move, I like that. Gator boots, since you got the southern roots, cornbread, that's the truth, and you know I like that. Rib chains got a flower in her hair. She too cute, got a belly right here. We cut it up all day, John Deere, and I like to wish you in my best pro hat. Since you wanna take a ride, come around to the passenger side. Show you how I'm getting down. I could take it to the Backwoodz lounge. We could slide to the sticks, moonshine in the sky on her lips. Told her, baby, take a sip. She said no one drank a whole damn fifth. I'm a smooth operator, Jimmy Bean on the table, talk smooth, make a move, I like that. Gator boots, since you got the southern roots, cornbread, that's the truth, and you know I like that. Rib chains got a flower in her hair. She too cute, got a belly right here. We cut it up all day, John Deere, and I like to wish you in my best pro hat.
Thanks, TNT Mom. I appreciate you.
Look, I'm gonna say
I appreciate
this.
the whole TNT fam. You guys have been super helpful with this whole thing. Pre-set up.
Tyler's the one that said it. After I said it to you, I was like, "Oh my God, maybe he'll understand."
He's helping out. I love how you guys have like the whole family thing going on with the channel. That's real dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was earlier today. I was kind of wondering if I needed to reschedule because I've got some health things going on, and I headed to work this morning, but before I got there, I was like, no, I can't do it today. So I turned around and come back home, and I pretty much slept most of the damn day or dozed. It is what it is, man. Hell, life goes on. Oh, blah, dee, oh, blah, da. Who gives a fuck?
Every day above ground is a good day, right?
Yeah, man. Shoot. So you, grandma and dad and everybody got you in. You're just having the music in the background. So I asked you, do you play? You talking about the piano was in this house?
I do not play, and I wish I did. My son actually messes around, and he just started middle school. My oldest son, I'm strongly telling him to get into it, because you could already see the natural way he plays the keys without even having any kind of instruction. Like, he's not like all other kids where they just slam them. You know what I'm saying? He's very articulate with it. I'd like to learn how to play guitar at this point, but my thing is I had the music background from my grandmother. My father got me my first studio block. We started recording in high school. We got laptops at our school. You know, we used to record on GarageBand.
Okay, time out. How old are you?
36, going 37.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Now go. All right, you got laptops.
Yeah. But I got an old soul, TNT. I got an old soul.
Well, I mean that's why I had to ask, because when you said got laptops, I'm like, what laptops? We had this thing like,
yeah, the AOL dial-up. Yep, we had that at the beginning.
Hey, Broken Reality, what's up, girl? Welcome, Giorgio.
Gio, what's up, brother?
Okay, so you know who that is, all right?
Yes, sir.
He said it was a badass song. We got Broken Reality. She come up in here. She's saying, "Hey, y'all."
Hey, Broken. How we doing? Y'all ready for Friday or what?
I don't know. Trying to get the show on the road a little bit. I told my wife to share it out, and she said, "You obviously been shadow banned again." Hey, that's Miss Bonnie. She comes sliding in here.
Hey, Miss Bonnie, how we doing?
So,
but yeah, when I started music, I was into rap, so I never really learned instruments. I did play violin in elementary school.
Did they try to get you into it?
To be honest, no. The biggest thing I grew up with, and we spent most of our time with, if I wasn't in school, I was playing baseball. Baseball was actually my first love. I played baseball my whole life. And then once high school came around, I started dabbling into the music because I had the laptop. Had me and my buddies. We had our own little rap group back then. And then my dad's like, "You guys really want to do this? You got to get in the studio. Like, you can't be sitting in my garage recording on a laptop on a table." You know?
He said, "Y'all killing me. So I can't concentrate." My son, I had purchased my son some drums, and when he was younger, and he got to where he could beat them pretty good, but then he just lost interest in them. And I'm like, "Damn, man, there's $1,500 worth of drums sitting in there. Why ain't you beating on them damn things?"
You play any instruments?
My mouth. Air guitar. I can play the hell out of an air guitar.
Yeah, I'm good at the air guitar. I can play
the hell out of that bad boy.
You might have to have an air guitar off.
I'll be wearing the women more.
To be honest, sometimes when I record, I feel like the air guitar, it gives you like a sense of like the rhythm. It paces your voice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you don't, being honest, I think if everybody's honest with themselves, they can't say that they didn't do this one, in some song or something. Just in that thought. I've even got a video that I write, and I've been, throwing mine through AI. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it because I don't have a studio. I don't know. I mean, I believe I could perform majority of the songs I wrote, but I run them through AI and, let AI do its thing, and I throw them out. But I got one that I made a video to, and it's what's the name? It's a battle between what is it? Inner Struggle? That's the name of it.
Inner Demons.
And it's a battle between my mind and my body.
Yeah.
It's called Inner Struggle. And I've messed around with the AI enough to put me a video together, and I'm jamming. I'm on stage and I'm playing the hell out of the guitar in that video, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. AI makes you look like I'm doing the hell out of it.
The one thing, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of AI music. I feel like it should be more so for those who know how to songwrite but can't record it. Because it's a lot easier if I'm a songwriter to pitch a song with an AI singing it than me just sending you the lyrics and the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think it should be used. I think songwriters should be using AI to make the vocals for them, for what they write, and then they could shop it to artists to purchase their songs.
I will say this, and I'm kind of proud of this. Is I showed somebody my latest, because I've showed him a few of my songs, and he really ain't too much on the country rap thing, and some of mine lean more to a country rap style.
Yeah,
but I showed him one. I kind of got pissed off because fighting with disability and fighting with Medicaid and all, and they keep denying shit and all. I got pissed off, and I wrote one called "Something's Got to Give."
You got that right, brother.
When I ran it, I let him listen to it, and then next thing I know, he's like, he sent it to it. I'm gonna say a major country artist daddy. He grew up with a major country artist from my area.
Yeah.
He grew up with his daddy. So he called his daddy and told his daddy that I'm writing music and I've got one that would be a hit. And he was like, well, my son's got writers. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, God, I wish I hadn't heard that, because I kind of was hoping a lot of his was his own music. But I understand the music scene. But
how I would look at it, though, is if he already has writers, what's preventing him from working with another one? You know what I'm saying? I would probably take advantage of that.
Anyway, I felt like I got a little validation, considering that he thought it was good enough to send to this artist daddy.
And let me kind of rephrase what I said, TNT. The part that I don't like about the AI music, it's not the lyrics. Like, I respect all songwriters, right? It's that every AI voice, for the most part, they all sound like all that same voice.
Well, see, that's another thing too, is I've done learned to manipulate it a little bit, and I've got a couple of friends that are putting out AI music too, and they've done learned to manipulate it too. The thing is what I don't really like is the fact that if you're going to do this, if you're going to do that, make sure you write your own lyrics, because most of the AI platforms, you go into them and you can put a prompt in. You can say, make me a song about blah 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 blah, and then it does it.
I feel like personally, it's like the AI, and you'll notice it if you listen to enough AI songs. It uses like the same vocabulary in all its songs, in a sense, but they move it around. Like, it uses the same line, but in different ways.
Right. So that's what I was going to say. There's key. You said it before I could say it. And I was going to say the key factor is you can listen to these AI songs and you can pretty much tell who's writing their lyrics and putting them in and who's putting prompts in.
Yes, sir.
Because if they're just putting a prompt in, it's going to have. I mean, you know how many times I've heard something about diamonds and pressure and pressure making diamonds and stuff like that? I mean, come on, man. We know that ain't your lyrics. What's up, Snowman? There's my compadre.
Snowman, how we doing? We got Miss Frida over here. She just snuck up on my ass. She surprised me. What's up, Rita?
What you got? That was my next question. I was going to ask you, did you have any? I was going to ask you the family deal. I was going to say, you got a wife and kids? You got pets?
Yes, sir. I got the whole family. I got the wife and 2 kids and 3 dogs. And
y'all look, this man is living the American dream.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You said 3?
Yeah, 3 dogs. 3 dogs. One of them, no, sorry, 4 dogs. 4 dogs. Ooh. One's mine. and 3 are my wife's. Once I tell you what they are, you'll probably be able to guess which one is mine and which ones are my wife's. So we got a Dutch Hound, Beagle mix, Puggle mix, Dutch Hound Puggle mix, and we got 3 Shih Tzus.
Okay. The three Shih Tzus is mom's. I can tell.
I will say, because I love dogs with all my heart, man. That was one of the biggest things growing up, and we didn't have any until I got older, right? Because we were kind of moving around a lot, and we never had dogs until we were older, and so I appreciate having them. The small one is actually was a house birth. A dog gave birth. We bred one of the dogs, so that was pretty neat to see. So I was there. I wasn't expecting to be there by myself. My wife was out shopping or something, but I remember kind of bugging out, and then I learned that they pretty much do the whole thing themselves. They do the whole birth process themselves. I don't know if I'm sure you've seen dogs give birth before.
Oh yeah,
in all your lifetime.
We've actually had to partake.
You just kind of like you're there in case like some stuff happens, but other than that, they do the whole thing. But I will say the smallest one, that's my little baby, because she was the first one, and that's the only one we kept. So I always mess around. I tell my wife, I was like, I'll deliver that dog. That's my dog. She's like, the dog did the whole thing itself. I was like, I was still there to supervise.
We've got 2. We did have 3, but the old lady passed not too long ago. So
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
And
they're like,
and the thing
family,
is,
bro. They're family.
Well, she was 16 years old. And
what kind of dog was she?
She was a boxer. We had her and her sister. Her sister died her sister died, and my son could tell me exactly when. I think it was 2020 when she died, but then she kept on living. But I mean, we had their mama, and then when the mama had the pups, they wind up getting parvo, and then we wind up being able to save just those 2. We were gonna get rid of them, but then somebody say, I'll take them. I'll take one, and I'm like, no. The thing is, they've been through so much; they got to stay together. You got to take both of them, and neither one. So we wound up keeping both of them, raising them, and all. But now we stuck with these 2 crazy things we got now.
So you got 2 boxers at the house?
No, we got 2 pit bulls.
Yeah, all right.
We got a red nose.
They get a bad rap. I found one.
Yeah, they got a bad rap, but they're the sweetest dogs in the world. I mean,
they are. I actually found one. I actually found him in my yard a few times, and I told my wife, I said, go bring it back. Go walk it over to the house, right? Yeah. She knocked. Nobody answered. That was like 3 p.m. one day. I had this dog sitting in my garage with me for 8 hours before somebody came to my house looking for him. I wasn't about to give him up. All white pit with a 1 black spot and the glacier blue eyes. This dog was an absolute stud. TNT. It was a stud. I was like, this is God giving me the dog I always wanted.
Well, the way we look at it is one of them I got for my wife, and the other one, all right, I put it to you last. We got a red-nosed pit.
Yeah.
That's she's got tiger stripes. She's got some white stripe on her face and all.
She's like a brindle.
And then we got a solid blue, completely blue pit.
Hell yeah!
So and one of them's considered mine. One's considered my wife's. Which one do you think's which? Okay, the red nose.
Which one's
the red nose? We think they're about the same because one of them came. Well, I did get one from the pound, but the red nose pit is a female named Nova, and the blue nose and the blue pit, his name is General Lee.
Oh man, I mean, I'd probably take the blue over the red. I'll take the blue one. I'll take the blue one. Yep, I was right. I was right.
But the thing is damn, both of them go to her before me.
Yep. That's like all the dogs in my house. All the dogs in my house go to her, and then they come to me after that. It's like a mother figure with dogs.
I thought I had the other one right there. I was gonna show you just him, but
We got anything else tuned up on the playlist?
oh yeah, I am ready. I am ready.
What are we
we
playing next?
We got Miss Debbie's in the house too, man.
Hey,
I'm
Miss
glad
Debbie,
to
how
see
we
her
doing?
in here. You got all right. So you gonna run this? Tell me what you got on this one,
Man. This was the first release. This was the first release back after 10 years of taking a break and not doing music. Somebody sent me a country song, and I wasn't even thinking I was going to do anything with it. I was like, I'm going to write a country song myself and show them what it's really about, like how to really write some country stuff. Like because I like, me personally, I like the honky tonk up tempo kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
right?
So
That's what gets
like
me
early
about.
early Aldine, stuff like that. Even though this one, and you'll hear at the end, it was inspired by the Luke Bryan, the country girl, shake it for me, girl.
Yep. Take it
And
for me,
I was just thinking I was going to write the song and then try to sell it, and then a few of my close friends were just like, man, drop it as Bobby Backwoods, and then we went from there, and then we've just been going from there pretty much. It's only been a year, surprisingly, a little over a year. This was the first song dropped last May.
We fit to run it, chat. Y'all let us know what y'all think.
The OG
This
song.
is
Let's go.
Honky Tonk.
Angel on the track.
You got Jake Angel.
Gonna hit that honky tonk. Gonna let my boots stomp. Gonna tell her spin around. Show me what you got for me. Hey, gonna drink my bourbon until my liver's hurting. Don't know but a damn sure working. Drunk as I could be. Hey, walked in, let me get my bourbon. Just spent my whole day working. But baby, it's Friday night. Gonna start a tab for me. Hey, pour it on the rocks. Don't need no soda shot. Tonight we drink it straight. Make a double shot for me. Hey, wanna see that cowgirl move? Couple shots, now I'm in my groove. Don't care about what they do, just spin around for me. Said she from Tennessee. Have you been to the Florida Keys? Suntanning on the beach, no friends, just you and me. Hey, gonna hit that honky tonk. Gonna let my boots stomp. Gonna tell her spin around. Show me what you got for me. Hey, gonna drink my bourbon until my liver's hurting. Don't know but a damn sure working. Drunk as I could be. Hey, 8 doubles, now I'm all torn up. Still got some in my cup. Don't think I can drive my truck. Don't think I'll ever leave. Hey, just ordered a 10-piece wing with a side of some onion rings. She said, could I please get some? She hanging all on me. Hey, cowgirl from Tennessee. Got a friend, she a Georgia bitch. Said, girl, go take a seat. Need a couple shots here, please. Said, boy, is you feeling alright? I said, girls, let's end this night. Next stop, we on the turnpike. That house just them and me. Hey, gonna hit that honky tonk. Gonna let my boots stomp. Gonna tell her spin around. Show me what you got for me. Hey, gonna drink my bourbon until my liver's hurting. Don't know but a damn sure working. Drunk as I could be. Hey, Southern girl, shake it for me. Shake it for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Southern girl, shake it for me. Shake it for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Gonna hit that just been around. Show me what you got for me. Hey, gonna drink my bourbon until my liver's hurting. Don't know, but a damn sure working. Drunk as I could be. Hey.
Thanks, Miss Debbie. I appreciate you. Want into a little whisper blues? Let's do it. We can run that if you're ready. We actually shot the video for that here also. I gotta move inside though for us. I think you're on mute.
Hell yeah, mute wars. I love them. Baby, would you come get my glass, please? Miss Debbie, what I was saying was, I know the type of music you like, and trust me, Bobby's got the music you like. I mean, she likes them country songs, and so.
The one thing that annoys me the most is when people make country songs and they start swearing up a storm and cussing and swearing and all that stuff. Country wasn't made for that.
There,
you're right.
Huh?
I got them both.
Made for that.
Yeah. She said, now you can see them in person. I got them both. There's Nova. And General,
we had to move to the garage because I was losing light outside.
There's the blue right here.
Yeah.
You see his collar, don't you?
Let me move.
You see what his collar is, don't you?
We got weed whackers and stuff. I could kind of see it. It looks like your hat.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
From what I can see.
I mean, hell, his name's General Lee, so I mean,
it's only right.
But yeah, what I was gonna say, could you imagine being a robber and you get met at the door by a lady with this?
To be honest, if you're a robber and you even hear them dogs on the other side of the door, you better off just turning around.
I got one to where you can see his collar. But see, I got him from the pound. We was gonna get another red nose from the pound because I did some work out there and they waived the adoption fee and the microchip fee if I wanted one, because we were actually building a pole barn out there, a shaded area for them to do what they call meet and greets. And
yeah,
okay, there you go. You moved. So we were going to get the red nose. She told me to get the red nose. It was a female, but after that,
you can have that one.
Then the next day, she left generally here with me. But the next day, one of the volunteers had brought her dogs in, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she said that they was going to do a meet and greet with the dog that I was going to get. And I was like, "Cool." I didn't say nothing about it, so I called my wife. I was like, "Look, one of the volunteers is going to get that dog." I said, "So can I get the blue?" And she's like, "You really want that mutt?" Is what she called him. I said, "Baby, I'm telling you, this is a full, huh?"
He's a rescue.
Yeah, he's a rescue.
No,
but I told her, I said, "Baby, I'm telling you, this is a full-blooded pit bull." She said, "It looks like old street mutt to me." So I said, "You'll see when I bring him home." So
what's crazy is all my dogs, surprisingly, are kind of rescues in a sense. My first dog, it was during COVID. I will just say it like that.
You can say it however you want to. I lost my brother during that time, so
I'm sorry to hear that.
But that's a different story. I'll have to tell you about that. It wasn't COVID. It was COVID, but it wasn't COVID. I just
it was during COVID times.
No, he was on a ventilator and all kinds, but it was during COVID, but there was a lot we got to talk. I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Right
We could go down a crazy rabbit hole. We don't have enough time for that. But
my wife, I'll tell you what, she said he's still a street mutt. Ain't no damn street mutt. And you spell mutt with 2 T's, M-U-T-T, ass wrong.
But all my dogs were rescues. The oldest one, she came from Puerto Rico when they had the hurricane out there. She was actually pregnant, And she had her puppies in Puerto Rico. They all got saved. They were all flooded out. So she was like in the street. Best dog I've ever had in my life. And then the other ones come from a lady that was, she was married. She had property. I guess she was getting kicked out of the house through a divorce. And she had to move in this tiny apartment. And she had a whole bunch of Shih Tzus she was breeding. So she had to like fire sell all of them pretty much. And that's how my wife got the Shih Tzus. And then we bred and got our own, and no more dogs for now.
Okay, well, you can see his collar now. Maybe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was all right. The thing is with him was that they were already calling him General at the pound because when he sat at attention. And I said, okay, I'll leave his name General. I said, but I'm going to add something to it. And Miss Cherie, the one that got us to do the job, she's been knowing us for a long time. She said, no, you're not. I said, oh, yeah, I am. I'm putting Robert E. Lee on the end of that, General. And then I was looking for a collar for him, and I was trying to get a Rebel flag collar. Well, I found one at Cooter's Garage up in Gatlinburg, but they wanted $40 for the collar, and then it was going to be $15 shipping and handling. I was like, for a collar?
You mentioned Gatlinburg. Man, I went to Gatlinburg. I went to Pigeon Forge a few years ago during Christmas. Went to Dollywood. Miss Dolly, what she does for that whole state, she's a saint. She's such a big part of that whole city.
We got married at Smoky Mountain Wedding Chapel.
Hell yeah.
We honeymooned in the mountains during and we got married in December. So when we honeymooned in the mountains, it was snow everywhere. It was beautiful, dude. I mean, it was. My wife looked at me. She said, when we get back home, you putting a for sale sign on the house and we're moving up here. I'm like, why? Because I'm tired of it down there. I love it up here. I said, yeah, but you know what? If you move up here, you stay up here 10 years, you're gonna be tired of it and you're gonna want to move somewhere else.
Yeah. You know what's really nice too, right across the Smokies there is Maggie Valley on the North Carolina side.
Yeah, over there in Cherokee. That's where that's just it. The thing is that's where our honeymoon suite was on
Did
you
go to Santa Land?
The Flamingo, we stayed at the Flamingo.
Did you guys go to
Santa
Santa
Flamingo?
You went to Santa Land? You went to Santa Land in Cherokee? The amusement park? Like Christmas all year round?
It's all closed down. It's seasonal. When you come over the mountain and you go down into Cherokee, all that area was shut down. There was only a few there was very few places that was open when we went in there.
Yeah.
That was the thing. And I was like, why ain't any of these places open? They're like, because it's seasonal. We don't. I was like, wow, really? That's like, yeah, it's spring and falls when we have our most tourists. But during the winter, from after Thanksgiving, they said they shut down a lot of it through to the springtime.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Really
I guess y'all making enough money.
You don't want to drive through like the Blue Ridge Parkway during winter when it's too extreme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you drove trucks. You drove trucks. You know.
Yeah. Oh man, I came out of St. Louis. I had picked up at an airport. I picked up some airplane parts at the airport, and as soon as we went, I was fixing to pull the tarp out because my BOL said that it must be tarp. Yeah. And I pulled the tarp out, and the guy that loaded it, he said, dude, I don't know why they put it on there. You ain't got to tarp this. He said, they expect to be an ice storm. He said, I feel it. He said, you put the tarp up and get it strapped down and get on out of here. And
yeah, because you don't want to
just as soon as I started rolling, ice started hitting the windshield. And when I made it all the way into Lebanon, Kentucky, and the whole way I'm gonna tell anybody that knows anything about driving trucks, my ass was holding on to that seat until I got to Lebanon, and because I had reserved a place to park, and I got to get there. Man, I pulled in. There was so many trucks there. That was crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun.
Well, I haven't heard a collab yet. Are you open for collabs and anything like that?
So I have some collabs in the works. I haven't released them yet. You might have some on the album when I drop that. I'm thinking about dropping it soon. I'm really not sure. To be honest, the whole 2026, we pretty much just been dropping a song every month. We got some music videos planned. We got a lot of stuff coming out that doesn't sound like the early Bobby Backwoods, but you could still kind of hear it. It's not the honky tonk sound. It's a little bit more different. It's more like Whiskey Blues, but more up tempo. A little bit more traditional country kind of stuff. To where it's going to be hard to label it as rap, but if you want to, whatever floats their boat. As long as they're listening, at this point, I don't care. It could be country rap, club country, whatever you want to call it.
They ain't gonna put whatever down.
As long as I enjoy making it and I feel good about it,
they gonna label it whatever. They gonna label you whatever. And most of the time, because just what you're singing about, your skin tone, you're a country rapper. It don't matter.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm probably the tannest white boy you've ever seen in your life.
I beg to differ.
Everybody thinks I'm
because I'm this dark right now.
Yeah,
and I haven't been in the sun.
To be honest, down here, if you had a tan, they might mistake you for Cuban.
My wife says I'm not going to. My wife says I'm Mexican. I'm actually Cherokee. So
Native American.
I get out there in the sun, man, and I get so dang. But I had a construction company, and we framed houses. And during the summer months, I'd be so daggone dark. I mean, for real. I mean, you go to a Mexican restaurant, and the damn waitress comes up and starts speaking Spanish to you, like, hell no, I don't know what you're saying.
No, trust me, I deal with that every time I go.
What you doing? What you smell?
I deal with that everywhere I go. Thankfully, I don't deal with it that much now, but.
All right, well, let's run Whiskey Blues. There's a music channel. Let's play some music.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Let's get it. Oh, I got to back it up. It tried to start without us.
Seemed just like yesterday we graduated school. And I picked you up on my grandpa's truck that was painted powder blue. You jump in and we drive for miles. Mama said you were a wild child. When I think back, she wasn't lying. You would always break the rules. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Every time I listen to songs singing about love. Back then it was me and you and my grandpa's truck painted powder blue, and I would drive from here to Timbuktu, feeding for your love. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Every time I listen to songs singing about love. Woke up in my bed alone with no pictures in my room. Cause every time I see your face, can't help but think about you. Just an empty glass and a bottle of Jack. Really wish that I could have you back. Went to dinner at my mama's house. She was asking all about you. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Every time I listen to songs singing about love. Back then it was was me and you in my grandpa's truck, painted powder blue, and I would drive from here to Timbuktu, beating for your love. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Girl, see, I'm missing you and them kisses too. I got whiskey blues. Every time I listen to a song singing about love.
Oh wow, I like that.
Yeah, a lot different than, like I said, with the whole catalog, you're gonna hear a lot of different stuff. It's all country, but some of it's more rap than others. But
I can't believe you said Timbuktu and that. You said Timbuktu, driving to Timbuktu. I gotta know though, did your granddaddy have a powder blue truck? Really?
Huh?
Did your granddaddy really have a powder blue truck?
My grandfather on my mother's side may have had one. Did I drive it? No.
I was just saying, if your granddaddy had a powder blue truck, that shit would be fucking awesome.
And I will say, I did have some. If you look on the credits, I did have songwriters on there with me. We wrote most of it. I wrote most of it.
Who was on the hook with you?
No, that was all me. As far as the vocals, all me.
I heard a female voice. Did you? What?
It almost sounds like it. It almost sounds like it. The recording process is crazy. What my engineer puts me through, he doesn't take the easy route. I'll tell you that. Like, he's not going to just take my vocals and pitch it all the way up. He's like, do this as high as you can, and we do it. I don't know how I get it out, but I don't get much.
Well, you said it was all you. I mean, I can't say it wasn't all you because I got a lot of friends in the business, and one of them is Old Skeet, and he'll put out a song and he'll have a female on it. And I'm like, who's the females? I mean, a lot of times it'll be Tina or somebody like that they'll get to do it with them, but then he'll say,
and that is big in country music. A lot of classic hits do have females kind of background singing on the hooks. But it's more so it comes down to the science of the music.
I'll ask him who was the female, and he'll say that was me, dog. I'm like, what? Yeah. He's like, I used a voice changer.
That was me going as high as I can, and probably having an asthma attack after that.
But he's got a voice changer, so he'll record it, run it through a voice changer, and pick the whatever level he wants to turn his voice up to where and make it into a female. I'm like, dog, you fucking crazy.
I'll tell you, you want to see the funniest thing ever? Recording an artist making a song and doing layers in all different voices, just no audio, just them doing the certain parts. Funniest thing you ever see in your life. But the way it all comes together, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the final product of the song.
Awesome. Wow, we got Miss Davy, a new young artist.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys, man, for having me on.
Oh yeah, no problem, man, because you're fucking dope, dog. I mean, I really I'm gonna hit you up after, or
Could we play one more before we go?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna play. Yeah, I wasn't going. I'm just gonna say I was gonna hit you up after anyway, because I got a few things I kind of want to talk to you about, because, like I said, I do know a few people around. I mean,
we got crazy
around the way, and we are associated with several. So I do want to talk to you about some stuff.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
ain't it pretty?
We got crazy Priscilla out here. She probably just jumped in the pool. She's a crazy girl.
I was going to say she looked wet.
Yeah, she probably jumped in there. The big song out right now that we've been working on, that we've been putting out material for, it's been Gone Fishing.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, I've done seen. I can't open my damn Instagram without seeing them going fishing.
that's a good thing. But I guess the way the algorithm works on TikTok, it's been reaching a whole bunch of local people who are
Yeah,
getting on board, which is awesome, right? Because when it comes to shows and local performances, right, these are people I need on my side, support me from day one
yeah.
until we come up to Macon, Georgia, and perform, type of thing. So
Where?
yeah, TikTok's
Where?
TikTok's a funny place. You let me
Huh?
know
At
wherever
the
we can go.
TikTok. At the TikTok. I didn't know TikTok was still going down there.
Yeah, a lot of locals too.
Yeah, I mean, when now they got the hummingbird, and then now Crazy Horse has been bought, and I think I want to say it's called Buckle Up. Is what who bought it? Uh,
Yeah,
it's kind of a rodeo themed
we
now.
all we got locally here is we got the Ranch, who pretty much hosts all the biggest artists as far as shows. We got Dixie Roadhouse, which is a cool spot out in the Cape, but they don't really have live performances. And then we have a new spot that they just opened up, the Corral in downtown. But when it's downtown, it's like, kind of like a Nashville kind of vibe. The Ranch is actually where we shot the Honky Tonk music video.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, so look into what Tyler was talking about trying to get it to where it's all interwoven. So that way, see, it'd be dope as hell if we was watching the videos when we was listening. But I mean,
yeah,
but right now, see, I also look at it like this: they're hearing the songs, and okay, so start with this is on his topic channel, y'all. It's Bobby Backwoods spelled with a Z.
yeah. This is all my audio on YouTube.
So if you
This page drops all the official audio on my YouTube. My Vivo has all my official music videos, and then my YouTube, my other YouTube account is pretty much a YouTube version of Instagram, TikTok,
he's
like
throwing
all
out
my posts that I
shorts.
post on there
So
are
y'all can go
posted on there.
follow all three of them, give him some subs on there. So
Yeah,
we can get
if
get
you
him
just
up
want to
there.
listen, follow the topic page. If you want to watch, follow the Vivo. If you just want to see what's going on with Bobby Daly,
But
follow the other page.
but like I said with you is look into that like Tyler was talking about, because like I know I mean I haven't done anything on the distro. I haven't really settled
Yeah,
in on that, but just I mean I was featured on a song, and when they put my name in it, they had luckily they had enough information that they set me up a distro uh,
yep. So
account.
you
I
can get
just got to get it
your split.
going through. So I mean, it is what it is. But I want to get to where I'm doing my stuff instead of running it the way I've been running it. So that way, that's my thing about being, you know, being a writer for a ghost writer or whatever for somebody. I don't really want it, because a lot of stuff I write is personal stuff.
Yeah,
And it
that's
just
understandable.
but I mean I can but the thing is, like my wife said,
It
a
might be
lot of
personal to somebody else too.
that's what she's. I mean, that's what she said. You got to think about it. There's other people out there that's going through basically the same stuff. So
Like how many people are right now are hanging out on the Thursday night thinking about calling off of work tomorrow and going fishing?
not me, because I didn't work today. I wasn't feeling good. I didn't work today. I got to go to make tomorrow. I got to get the rest of that money.
Yes, sir.
But see, that's the thing about with me. I ain't even supposed to be out there working. So, oh, what's up? I just talked about you, boy. Damn, speaking of devil in the damn popped up. Damn, old Skeet in the house.
Old
He
Ski,
said,
how we
checking
doing?
in. What's up?
I see the old Ski. I see the old Ski interview before.
Swamp Music Mafia, baby. I don't have a Mafia shirt on, but I do have a Faux BG record shirt on. 386.
Swamp music, you
Twisted
guys
Red.
got to come down to Florida. We got to go hog hunting.
They've been in Florida, but they damn ain't been that far. They wasn't down there. They was up in Fort White.
We do it down here. We do it down here. We can go fishing
The
too.
Kimbros have
a
the
fish
Kimbros
fry.
have a place. The Kimbros have a place, and they put on concerts at their place, and they go down there a lot. I think Amy Kimbrough is Joe Rube's sister, and so they get 386, and they get the Mafia, and then several others get together, and they have a concert out in the field, man. It's a field party.
Let me know.
Hashtag SMM, Swamp Music Mafia, baby.
Let me know. I'm already down here. I'm in the swamp sweating my ass off.
Fucking talk about, because dude, you're dope. I mean, you're fucking dope.
I'm down to come out and have a good old time. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm just glad Skeet, because he busts my chops about my writing and then putting it through AI. He busts my chops. But if he'd been in here earlier when me and you both were singing, he probably would have then busted my chops in. See, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, this is one he's been heavily promoting. So we're going to take take a trip. And it's not, and those of y'all that know what song I'm featured on, this is not a trip with the Swamp Mafia. This is a trip with Bobby Backwoods. So we're gonna be gone fishing.
Let's go.
Get it.
O'clock gonna meet me at the spot, baby. We gon' fish. Bring them rods, bring them coolers, bring them beers. On the load of my truck, go and hit to the lake. Fill a cooler with beer and just fish all day. Go out of work, put my seat in the dirt. With a cold course light and let the radio play. Little bit of George Strait while I pay my line. Leave my house by 8 and I'll be there by 9. Call on my buddies, gonna have a good time. And by 6 p.m. that catfish will be fried. 7 a.m. gonna jump in the shower. Leave my house by 8 and I'll be there in an hour. Just gotta make a stop for some bait and beer. Couple bags of ice and I'll see y'all there. Knew when I woke up I wanna fish today. Gonna call out of work and let the radio play. Chattahoochee jamming on the interstate. In the words, gone fishing on my license plate. 5 or 6 rides in the bed of my truck. Cooler fully packed, radio turned up. Cast a couple lines, gonna try my luck. Drinking beer about the bottle, no solo cup. On the load of my truck, go and hit to the lake. Fill a cooler with beer and just fish all day. Go out of work, put my seat in the dirt. With a cold course light and let the radio play. Little bit of George Strait while I pay my line. Leave my house by 8 and I'll be there by 9. Call on my buddies, gonna have a good time. And by 6 p.m. that catfish will be fried. It's about 3:30 and 90 degrees. Sunburn from my ankles up to my knees. Bucket full of fish and I'm not beers deep. And I haven't eaten nothing but some jerky beef. Text my baby girl to clean the skillet, please. Gonna have a fish fry for my buddies and me. Side of coleslaw with some mac and cheese. And some fresh catfish frying in that grease. Grab me a beer, gonna make me a plate. Sit back in my chair and let the radio play. When I think about it, what a damn good day. Good times with good friends, not much to say. On the load of my truck, go and hit to the lake. Fill a cooler with beer and just fish all day. Go out of work, put my seat in the dirt. With a cold course light and let the radio play. Little bit of George Strait while I pay my line. Leave my house by 8 and I'll be there by 9. Call on my buddies, gonna have a good time. And by 6 p.m. that catfish will be fried.
It got me in
Home
there.
fishing, baby.
You got that? Oh, come on now. What we got? 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 Ah, man. Damn it. All right, fine. Let's see what we got coming up. Oh, no. Nope. We ain't playing that.
We got more Bobby Backwoods.
We ain't playing that yet. I mean, I knew that, but I was going to go find that one, but it just made shit easier for me when it done that. Hell, I like that. Yeah, you got. I'm in there damn fussing with my wife and all. She's like, y'all ending it, ain't you? I was like, not unless he's ready to end it. I said, I got more music to play. She said, you need to play more music. This is an interview. I said, yeah, it's an interview. You're supposed to talk to the people.
Yeah, you're supposed to chop it up. I will say I got a little bit left, maybe like another 10 minutes.
All right. Well, all right. Well, then we fixing the damn jump. We gonna just jump because I've got other shit. I mean, I was gonna ask who would you want to collab with? Past and present.
Let's
no. You're fucking music.
Part two.
That's what I was fixing to tell you. That's what I was fixing to say.
Part two. How about that? If you guys want part two, go ahead. Drop a comment.
I do want you.
Drop a fire emoji, whatever you want. Just
I do want you. I do want you back. Look, Miss Davis, she's here.
I'll be down to jump on every other week. Just let me know, man.
Hey, hush.
Thanks, Miss Debbie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, look, see, Mom said, dude, you got Debbie sub. You doing good. Yeah, because one of the things is, there's a lot of shows that run on. That's why I was telling you when we talked about doing this, that I usually do my interviews on Wednesdays because nobody really runs a show on Wednesday, and the turnout's a lot more on a Wednesday.
All right, Miss Debbie.
Because people are in other. I mean, I got no problem with that. Go where if you feel like you need to go show love, but I also like the fact of how.
Just let me know. We can probably work out like Wednesday moving forward. Just let me know. I'll come jump in, even if I jump in for like 45 minutes and we kick it.
I'm getting
just
back.
Let me know, man.
I'm getting back to where I'm doing more. I'm gonna say this: when you go to the hospital and have to stay in the hospital for a little while from something you didn't never expect it was fixing to happen. I thought I was strong as a bull, and turned out I was an old horse in the pasture. Kind of thing. That kind of makes you see things in a different light. And I've been telling everybody I was going to get back at it. I haven't done any reactions lately, but we've done live shows and we do interviews. I've been doing interviews. So, and to me, I mean, that's why I don't black out my camera too much when I'm playing the music, is because if I'm jamming, I want y'all to see me jamming to the music.
Yeah.
Because if y'all jamming to the music, I'm over here jamming to the music. I want y'all to know that.
Yeah.
Bobby's link. Skeet, he's got 3 of them. On all right. See, I knew
Skeet, follow me on IG if you got it. Follow me on IG.
Skeet, it don't matter. We fixing to be doing there's fixing to be some what they call backstreets talking. So there's gonna be some backstreet. We're gonna do some Backwoodz talking off air. How about that? What is that? But I will say this. I mean, I do have a jump in, man. What? Oh! She's talking about you jump in, man. Jump in anytime. You good over here. But I am gonna put you in the hot seat. And then we'll play another song. Whatever comes first thing comes to your mind, that's all we want to know, because we want to figure out who Bobby Backwoods is and what Bobby Backwoods is about. So we finna get into it. So you ready? First thing that comes to mind, what's your favorite soda?
Favorite soda? Probably orange soda.
I'll go with that. I don't know if you drink, but if you did, what favorite beer?
Oof.
You You better not say Corona.
Damn, that's a tough one. I kind of swapped, to be honest. I'll go from like Coors Light to Miller Lite to Michelob Ultra to, and then usually if I'm not drinking that, I'll probably switch over to liquor.
Okay.
To,
Next question. Mixed drink. Mixed drink.
That's easy. Like Jack Daniels and Coke.
Jack and Coke. Straight up guy. I hear you. That's me. I mean, I was always Crown and Pepsi, but my Crown was in its own glass, and my Pepsi was in its own glass. I didn't. If I'm gonna do it, but I said mixed drink. But I mean, if you mix the Jack,
if I'm gonna do anything straight, it's gonna be an old fashioned.
But as far as mine on mixed drink, it had to be like a tequila sunrise or the one that Mom likes. What is that called? Pink Lady. The Pink Lady. And if y'all know what a Pink Lady is, get you some peach grapefruit juice and some vodka and some salt. Bang it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I drink it. I'll drink it. I mean, we're in Florida, so a lot of places around here are all like beach themed. They have a lot of drinks like that. You'll definitely drink it. Growing up in Florida, you drink your share of vodka. But yeah, if I'm picking, I'm definitely drinking some kind of Jack Daniels and
all right.
Coke.
So what I just told you about, we need to do some Backwoodz talking. I'm just gonna put a comment up and leave it up for a second. We got to do some Backwoodz talking. Oh, all right. So I was going to ask you straight shot. We just cleared that one up. Okay, what's your favorite car? Your dream car?
To be honest, what I really like right now, I'd really like to have the F-350.
I didn't say truck. I said car.
Favorite car? This one ain't mine, but it's a nice car. For some reason, growing up, like a powder blue Monte Carlo, SS Monte Carlo with the tinted windows and the big old rims that the young kids like. But obviously, I'm older now. I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean,
if you're gonna say Monte Carlo, to me, Monte Carlo would have to be the big body Monte Carlo.
It's
it's like what, 70s, 78, maybe 70, 76, 77, around that area.
Yeah. Or you could give me a 750 Beamer. I'll take that.
Because I also like the damn Mercury Cougars from that time too, and the Thunderbird from that time.
So I had my grandfather's Mercury. I bought it from my grandmother for $1,000 after he passed because she couldn't drive it anymore. And I literally just got rid of it now because it went to nothing. We drove it till the wheels fell off. And I remember before he passed, he had a Ford Ranger with 430,000 miles on it before it broke down. Little ass Ford Ranger, not no big body truck, no strong shit. Little ass Ford Ranger.
I know that truck. That's a Ford Ranger.
Little 2-door with the little seats that came down in the back. You'd sit sideways.
Oh yeah, sideways. Yeah.
Like this.
Yep. That was the original extended cab.
Ain't nothing.
Mom clowning. Went to the trunk of the Monte Carlo. Motorcycle.
So I've always wanted a motorcycle, but I never drove one because I knew a lot of people that died on motorcycles, and it's mostly the driver's faults in the cars, not the motorcycles. Harleys are nice, but I don't know how I'd feel just sitting like this for like.
You don't have to sit like that. That's all in the steering. That's all in the handlebars, man. You can have them down here. You can have them up here. You can get 8 hangers, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I didn't like ape hangers. I
would definitely
wanna
have. I
sit
would definitely
like
have to go lower. I can't be sitting like
Yeah.
this for hours, and that just looks crazy.
There you go. There you go. I tell you what, Mom's always rode on just regular, cruise bikes, and then I wound up getting a Honda Interceptor crotch rocket one time. I think she rode on it 3 times, and she said, "I ain't riding no more." I was like, "Why?" She said, "Because I don't like leaning over." But you get on a damn crotch rocket.
Anyway, y'all talking about motorcycles. Mom was on the back of a bike one time, and we had this car. So don't say it ain't the drivers. It's not the motorcycle driver.
No, he's saying it ain't the motorcycle driver. He's saying it's the car drivers.
It's the car drivers, yes, because
it's the car drivers. It's not the motorcycle drivers.
That dang car about took us off of that motorcycle because he ran up on the tire of the motorcycle while we sitting at a red light.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that died on bikes, and it wasn't their fault. So that
and they're
always
dying every day, and it ain't
from
right, and something needs to be done about it.
We had somebody not too long ago, like 3 years ago, that worked with me. And that was something else too. I'd always told him, I was like, because he had an awesome bike, but it had ape hangers, and I kept telling him, man, you need to change them handlebars out before they kill you, and. No, that's what happened. And the thing is, dog, if it was like you just said, and like Mom just said, it was not his fault really, but having them ape, I believe that he could have. I think he could have wrote it out.
If he would have had more control over it,
he would have had. Yeah, if he had some straight bars, he could have.
It's hard to control something if you're holding it up here. Like you really don't have much control.
But the thing is I kind of kicked myself in the ass a couple of times because I rode by the house. And he was putting on the helmet. If I'd pulled in and talked to him just 5 minutes, it probably wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Honda 50 Mini trail. Come on, cuz. I remember the damn Honda 50 Mini. Damn, dog, that was back when we was like fucking 10, 11 years old. Damn cuz up in here. Dog. Oh, I got to show you this. I don't give a fuck if he gets mad at me or not. Fuck it. Me and him just go running around. I got to show you this. You can't tell that this is my cousin, can
you? You guys got similar beards.
And damn, everybody in my family got that fucking beard.
I had that beard. I had that beard. We're working on it. We're working on getting it back.
We all share a beard. We just take it off and pass it to the. Here you go, cuz. Have this for a little while. But you know 386 music, right? Do you?
If it's country rap?
Yeah.
As I mentioned,
well, old Skeet, that's Bobby G Records, the shirt I got on. That's who that is. That's 386. And
I know of Old Skeet. I seen him on the interview with
JC.
With JC. But I'm gonna keep it 100%. I really don't follow a lot of country rap. Most of what I'm listening to is right. We were singing John Anderson earlier. Old school Al Dane. Little Jimmy Jackson. Jacking up his Bronco. He's about to lay a little rubber later on at truck show. Yeah.
Well, anyway, back to the hot seat. We got off on the motorcycle. All right, what's your favorite meal? What's Bobby Backwoods like to eat?
Oh, that's tough.
I thought you got a song called "Going Fishing."
Yeah, but even as good as catfish, maybe I can't say it's my favorite.
No. I like strike. I can't damn way out of fish. I mean, I can say fish because I like bass. I like striper. I like brim. I like crappie. I like So I mean, I like salmon. I like sheephead. I like all that shit. So.
Yeah, we have a lot of sheephead down here.
Oh man, they
sheephead,
good.
Mutton snapper.
Them some bitches are hard as hell to damn clean though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you. Motherfucker got scales. I mean, a fucking sheep head got some fucking scales on it. I don't care.
Yeah, you gotta get the descaler going down. My neighbor, he actually lives a couple blocks from me. Is actually hood fishing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
But what's your favorite meal?
he does all the videos. He cleans the shit. He eats it. But I don't know. I'm more of like a hearty meal. Like I like if it's my favorite, it's like something I'd want to eat, and like if I die right after I'm done eating, I'm like, damn, that was good.
Steve said black and prime rib, medium rare. That's my dog. Oh, he's going to eventually make it over here.
Oh no, I mean, I don't. My palate is crazy. I eat everything, bro. I mean, we could eat steak, we could eat crab legs, we could eat fish, we could eat lamb chops and potatoes.
There you go. Damn, you spoken like a true country boy. Spoken like a true country boy. What you want to eat? What the fuck you got?
Pretty much. Hot roast.
Look, I done told this man right here, this on the screen right there. I done told him because he's coming over here, but I done told him, I was like, look, dog, we'll go. I mean, shit, you got to try some New Way wieners, man. Them motherfuckers bad as hell. I mean, New Way hot dogs is fucking phenomenal in making. But then I said something about something else, and he's like, nope. He said, you know what I want when I come to your house? I said, what? He said, I want mom to make me some beef vegetable soup.
The good soup hits. It's funny you mentioned hot dogs. After my grandfather retired, he actually had a hot dog warehouse in Florida. I remember growing up, being probably 6, 7 years old, hanging out with him at the wagon. He was selling like New York style dirty water dogs.
Money. I mean, hell, whatever it takes. See,
on the side
that's what I've been that's what I've been doing, trying to look into, other ways that, because I mean, for one, I mean, I'm still doing construction work, but like yesterday, I'm everybody, you know what a Fox beam is inside a house. It's not really a beam, but it looks like it after you build it. You just put some little bit of framing up and then box it out with one bars. Yeah. But when I was doing the bedrooms, that was easy because they all had cathedral roofs in them.
I think I seen you post that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, them beams. I did post that. But then in the big room, they was almost 14 foot long, and me and one other guy's in there. He's cutting all the stuff, and I'm putting it all up. And that was hell on me, especially in my. I mean, I got congestive heart failure. That shit was rough trying to damn work with that shit.
Yeah,
and I've got the.
I know that secondhand. I have a lot of family with congestive heart failure, heart attacks, pacemakers.
That's something they're looking at putting into me, but I got to get right. I got to get my Medicaid going so I can get back to my doctor so he can, be paid for.
Yeah.
Fox is pronounced Fo. Oh, come on, Skeet. Would you quit busting my damn chops? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. If we had, I'll never do it because I'm not gonna record no conversation with nobody. But if somebody actually heard the conversations that me, my wife, and this dude has sometimes at night on the phone, it gets crazy. All right, so what's your favorite dessert?
I'm not a big sugary like sweets kind of guy. I mess up a brownie at any time, like a homemade brownie.
You said not a big sweets eater. You may tell you what one of my favorite desserts is that we eat, me and my wife eat a lot.
What?
It's pear halves with a big dollop of mayonnaise in the middle with grated cheddar cheese over it with cherry in it.
It's like a sweet and salty kind of thing.
I've always just thought it was hey, quit growling at him. I've always just thought it was it was a southern thing that, everybody had. But I've come to find out a lot of people didn't know about it. But I mean, yeah, you buy You buy the pair of halves, not the slices, but the halves, where it's 2 halves. You buy it in heavy syrup, because don't just buy it in its own juice, because it ain't as good. But buy it in heavy syrup, drain them, put them on a plate, put you a big ass wallop of. We use Blue Plate, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you use Blue Plate or Duke's mayonnaise, you know, you from the South. You start using Kraft and damn Miracle Whip and all that shit, you ain't from the
get
South.
crazy.
But anyway, and then you take some sharp cheddar and just grate it right over top of that mayonnaise, all over it. Just make sure it covers the damn pear, and then just slam you 1 or 2 cherries in the middle of it. Get you a fork. Shoot. Now, my wife, she makes a banging. It's not this bullshit banana pudding that everybody tries to push as Southern style banana pudding. No, it ain't. I know what banana pudding is. My mom used to cook it.
I'd mess up banana pudding. I'd mess up a banana pudding.
Yeah, real banana pudding. You know, it ain't no pudding with some bananas and wafers in it. No, this is some shit that somebody had to stand at the stove and cook for a while, and then pour it all together, then put it in the oven with the white on top.
It took time. It took time.
That's banana pudding. Well, you got songs called "Going Fishing," so I was going to ask you what was your favorite recreation, but it sounds like going fishing.
Yeah, fishing. I love me some sports, especially some football. I'm getting ready.
I am too. Georgia gonna kick y'all's ass.
Your boy came from Georgia and did us really good last year. Carson Beck down at the U.
Old Beck.
Them Canes.
Yeah, I'm hoping Hunter does good. You know, we'll see what the hell happens when it comes out. But see, that's where I used to watch NFL, but I quit watching it. Ron quit texting me in the damn chat saying
I don't blame you. I feel like the NFL is getting a little bit too political.
Well, see, the thing is, my thing is
kind of like watered down, whitewashed. Oh, not whitewashed, but it's almost starting to feel like it's a play.
Ron put that in the damn comment section. No, he texts me. He's talking about I make the best. He's got to put it in the comments. But he said I make the best brownies and got a tree.
You don't have to eat too many of them brownies.
No. All right. Well, last one was your favorite place to visit.
That's a really tough question. That's a really tough question. Where I would like to visit, what I enjoy visiting it, we talked about it earlier, is the whole Smokies. As a Florida boy, I love going up there, like, because we see a lot of stuff that we don't get to see down here. Like, I didn't see mountains until I was in my 30s.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He plays football. I don't know about the Dolphins, but the Canes do. I don't know nothing about no Dolphins.
Yeah, my thing was when they started, like you said, it became too political. When you look, y'all, we don't pay y'all to get up there and use y'all's position as a platform to talk about something else. Y'all motherfuckers football players play football, and that's it.
Yeah. I feel like the whole energy of the game too, though, in college is a lot better. I personally had Canes season tickets when I lived on that coast for seasons, and there was nothing I looked more forward to than waking up on a Saturday at 6 o'clock, getting to the stadium at 7 a.m., and hanging out with all my buddies for about 5 hours before the game started.
Well, my thing is, and then I try to tell other people, I said, you got to look at it like this. And damn NFL player has made it. Them college boys, they're trying to make that NFL.
It's a different intensity. Even though the NIL is kind of ruining that in a sense. I mean, they're still playing for more because they don't have nothing in the first place.
Right.
And you're playing for those contracts. You're playing for those NIL deals. If you're
Well,
not,
see, that's why I was glad that they finally, loosened up the strings a little bit and allowed the players in college to make some money off of their image.
they deserve it. They deserve it.
I mean,
Football's a crazy game.
and they're playing their ass off to try to get that contract. Damn. I mean, if they're talked about while they're in college, your name comes up on a sports channel repeatedly, you're going to get a damn contract. You're going to get a good one.
One thing I was thinking about this year.
Yeah, I agree with that too, Ski.
Other than hitting Canes games, I'd like to hit like away Canes games. Like, for example, this year they play Clemson. Going to a Clemson game, a night game in Death Valley, like it's shoulder to shoulder. That's probably one of the best college atmospheres you'll ever experience in your life.
Go up to Georgia, go up to Athens, and then get between the hedges.
We got to see when we're on the schedule for you guys. We got to see when the Canes play Georgia. We don't play you guys much. I can't even remember the last time we played you guys.
But man, this is like you said. You didn't have it 10 minutes. I think we done went like 30 minutes past that 10 minutes.
Yeah. What do we got? We got one more song.
I've got one more pulled up, and that's what I was going to roll out on that one. I was going to. We can
roll out on that one. It's
I'm going to bring it up. So you give us the rundown.
Very Jimmy Buffett inspired. Growing up in Florida, I mean, a lot of my elders listen to Jimmy Buffett because he's talking about Florida most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett and Toby Keith was one of my favorites. Still one of my favorites. Probably my number one. And a lot of his most underrated songs are beach country songs. Rum is the Reason, Cabo San Lucas, all amazing songs. And these are songs that inspired me to write something like this.
All right. Well, look here, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here before we get out of here. I've enjoyed this, and you're damn right. We can damn sure reschedule another one.
We can run it back whenever. Just let me know, TNT.
We'll talk about it. Matter of fact, I'll hit you on the idea. I'm gonna shoot you my number. You just damn give me a holler on. Damn all this back and forth shit.
Let's do it.
But that way we can do it like we're doing now, but nobody else is involved.
I got you.
But.
Sure.
I've enjoyed it, y'all. Everybody in the chat, as always.
I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate the whole team, family, mom, dad.
We got to do one more thing before we get off here. Now, you don't have to take your hat off, but I do ask you just take a moment, reflect. Think about this as I say, it's a little prayer. Heavenly Father, I'd like to ask you to bless each and every person that's been a part of this live stream tonight. I ask you to look into their hearts and give them what they need. And I ask this in Jesus' holy name. Amen.
Amen.
So, yeah, you, this has been a good, I've enjoyed it. And we could have we got to go in. You got to throw some more songs out. We got to get you back in here. We got to do some shit. Sir. But yeah,
we got more songs coming. We got more songs coming very soon. So we'll definitely follow up on all those.
All right. Well, y'all, this has been my interview with Backwoodz, with Bobby Backwoods. You can get him at Bobby Backwoods Music, Bobby Backwoods Vivo, and the Topic channel. Hit him up on all three of them. Get them subs up. Y'all,
as long as you search Bobby Backwoods with a Z, I'm probably going to pop up.
Yeah, and all three of them back to back. You give all three of them a sub until they can get all of them collaborated. Just give all three of them a sub, so that way you don't miss nothing. Man, it's been enjoyable. We're gonna roll out on this one. Chat as usual. When the music ends, the stream's over with. Had a good time. Y'all have a great Friday, and if you don't do nothing else, do what I always tell you. Y'all keep it real until the next time.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bless everybody. Bring the cooler, I'll bring the tequila.
Angel on the track.
You bring the floaties, I'll bring the sunscreen. Took the boat out on the bay. Had a couple shots at that Jose. A little bit of salt and lime, that's right. Sun's out and it's time to play. Nice cool breeze, it's a perfect day. Always down for a good old time. See, everything's fine when life's a beach. Got a cold rum runner within my reach. Great days never take time passing by. Got half a shirt with a pair of sheets. Can you hold my cup while I catch this wave? Living tomorrow's yesterday. Clouds are all gone and the sun is bright, and I got you here right by my side. And everything's gonna be okay. Living tomorrow's yesterday. Tomorrow's yesterday. Found a sandbar where the water's clear. Drinks are cold and my friends out here. Taking shots, no salt and lime, not this time. I can't lie, everything is spinning. Drunk as a dog, but I'm chilling here grinning. But does anybody got the time? I think it's 5. Still too early, ain't heading home, but it's got me hostage. But where we going? We're gonna dock the boat and party all damn night. Got half a shirt with a pair of sheets. Can you hold my cup while I catch this wave? Living tomorrow's yesterday. Clouds are all gone and the sun is bright, and I got you here right by my side. And everything's gonna be okay. Living tomorrow's yesterday.